Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome again. I guess it's time to shorten up this intro. Too much welcome. Too much welcome. It could be annoying. Yes. Okay, welcome again. Today we have this beautiful two different look. As you already know from the title, we're gonna be reviewing these two palettes. Of course, I have to have two different eyes. I've been waiting new launch of the eyeshadow from the Fenty Beauty, so I can do like full face fan. After I saw these two new eyeshadow palettes, I'm like, okay, it's the time. Time has arrived and we're good to go. Of course, I grab it. Of course. Who stopped me? Who stopped me? I mean, the ramen cat. Okay guys, so today we're gonna be having two different eyes, the review and all swatches, everything you're gonna need to see for these palettes and my thoughts at the end, everything. And let me remind you, if you haven't already, I really appreciate your thumbs up and hit my subscription button so you're gonna be part of my YouTube family. And if you wanna get notified right after I put the video, don't forget to hit this notification bell so you're gonna be notified and we're gonna be reunited here. That's all, let's go to video. Yeah. Wow, my eyes are so sensitive. Okay, my lightings are exactly like out of this frame. It's exactly so close to get my lighting good for you guys. Okay, but I guess I need to open this fan. Okay, let me get it down. By the way, I like this shirt though. Okay, look at my hair, it's so long. Okay, some of the part I didn't straight up. Okay, today, as you already know from the intro, I'm gonna be doing full face of Fenty. I've been really enjoying doing, I've been really enjoying to do full face of one brand, so I've been waiting. Fenty is gonna launch something new, so I'm gonna attempt to do full face. Time has arrived. We got our eyeshadows. Yes, today I'm gonna be using the last batch of the eyeshadows and the lip balm. But first, let's start with my base. As always, since we're gonna all be doing Fenty, I'm gonna be using my fat water first. If you haven't watched, guys, I have review on all this Fenty skin product and the demonstration, everything. It's up here, you can watch. When I use this fat water, I'm just patting the fat water and giving myself a little slap. I don't know, I feel good. Okay, after my fat water all sucked in, this is bothering me. Why you're not covered? Why? Okay, after my fat water got all sink in, I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty sunscreen plus his 30 SPF. I'm just taking 2 pump, doing the same thing. Little slapping motion. Now I'm gonna be using my primer, Pro Filter Instant Touch. Always have dryness perimeter of my face and everywhere actually. Okay, next guys, I'm gonna be using my Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation in shade 235. Shaking it first. I'm taking 1 pump each. And it's gonna be oxidizing, guys, a little bit, so don't worry if it looks so light at first. I don't know, guys, if you're hearing the background music because Ramin is having music on outside of this room. So okay, I'm roughly blending my foundation. Oh boy, my top of my nose is really dry. It's really dry and I see my skin is flaking, so which means I didn't get enough moisturize. No. Okay, I'm gonna come back to face, but you know, we got nice coverage and to even out the skin. Now we can go to the face, I mean the eye. For eye, let me go with my concealer in shade 235. It's the same shade with my foundation, and I feel it works really nice. And now it's time to play with this shades, with this palettes. Let me get them out of the package. We have number 9 and 10 as a new launch. I'm so excited. 9 has these colors. I'll give you the swatch at the end, guys, don't worry. And this is the 10. We have green wipe here. Let's start with 9. I'm gonna be using 9 on this eye. Let's start with this color. I'm gonna just set the eyelid with this color. I normally don't set, I'm just gonna dive into the transition shade, but I don't know. As a sake of the video, in order to use the shades, I'm just setting. And then I'm gonna be taking this color as my transition. Let me get you close up so you can see better. I'm taking blending brush, but it's kind of smaller, and then I'm dipping this one. I'm placing it the other part, mainly placing the color below our transition shade, concentrating the other part, and what is remain on the brush, I'm just slightly blending. They blend nicely. I'm taking packing brush, and it doesn't have any kickback. Look, it's like really hardly pressed, I guess. Then let's do the fun part. First, I'm gonna be taking this color. I'm gonna be applying with my dry brush. I'm putting it other part, and we got some color. Let's use my finger to see how it's gonna be. It's really settled, nice, foily color. It's not that blinding. I am mixing these two and blended the edges. And next, I'm gonna be taking this one. I don't know, I guess I'm placing it in the middle through the inner part. So we're gonna create nice transition here. As a last color, we're gonna of course put the lightest one, lightest out of these 3 foily shades. I mean, it's not that light to put it inner part, but we're gonna place it to inner part. I guess it's light enough. That's that. To do the under lash line, I'm gonna be waiting to be done after this eye. You know what? I'm gonna be taking this color again. I really want purple punch on the other part. Okay, we get more punch. Now this is enough. Let's go to on this eye. Zoom you out a little bit. Those are the color stories. So we're gonna mainly play with the brown. No, with the green. But we have this brownish color here. I don't know, every color I see around this color hue, I'm just saying, but they're brown or taupe or something, I don't know. My dictionary has just brown. Shade of brown, 100 shade of brown. I'm taking another blending brush just to give myself wash of color. So we have our transition again. Sorry guys, if you really hear my background, I'll do my best to put background music to avoid background noise a little bit. Okay, after we got wash of color, I'm gonna be taking another second matte shades, and the rest of they are foily. I'm more concentrating again to the crease part. Let's get you close. Just a little bit below than our first crease shade. Next, I'm taking this color here. Still, I have barely fallouts. I'm placing it the outer part, outer V. Wow, this color is really nice. And I'm taking this color again to blend the edge. And this color is really pigmented. the one we just placed, the other V. And then I'm gonna be taking this shade. It's really nice olivey shade, guys. Let's see how it's gonna apply though. They really applies nicely with this kind of brush, but I'm gonna use my finger. I love. Okay, I know last 5 minutes you've been seeing just my face. So on the screen, I know it. It's the close-up shot, guys. I know you might see my imperfection on my skin as well, but I'm not insecure. I'm insecure, but I want to show you every little detail what's the real makeup look like.
Okay.
Yes, okay, you learn it. You learn from. Okay, Ram, keep your voice down.
I need to action, Pina.
Okay, thank you, my boy. And now I'm gonna be taking this color. This is lighter and this doesn't give me that much color. With the brush, I'm using my finger. Look at this color. Since Ramin is getting a little bit quiet, now it's time to use this beautiful gold. Yes, I'm gonna pop it somewhere. Of course, we all know where I'm gonna pop it. Yes, those are the all shade from the number 10. Let me push you back. Let me a little bit push you back. Ooh. Okay, first let me give you a close up. Now I'm gonna be completing the face, but my hands are dirty. I don't want to get any eyeshadow on my face, so I'm cleaning my fingers. Now I'm gonna be using my concealer again. Those are my first Fenty Beauty eyeshadow palettes, and I want to say they are like nice, pigmented. They are not that creamy or buttery, but they are not chalky. They are in the middle. I mean, they are not like as creamy as like the Natasha Denone palette, which I adore. I love it so much. But I mean, they're okay. If we count, it's like the $25 price range. I'm taking a little bit more foundation just to go over a little bit. Ramin, get out of this room. You're making so much noise.
I'm going. Just give me 2 minutes.
I don't have 2 minutes. I don't have any 2 more minutes for you. Okay, after I kick him out, now we can be quietly do our makeup again. For my bronzer, I'm gonna be using my Teddy. This jaw, I really wish I had like slim jaw. I'm working on it, guys. I'm really kicking my ass on the gym lately. Okay, after I got really nice warmth on the face, and now I'm gonna be using my cream blush. This is the Bikini Martini. Yes, this is the exact color, guys. If I tilt, you can see. This is the exact color. I'm placing it apple of my cheek. Don't get it intimidating. Don't get intimidating, guys. At first, the color looks so intense, but they blend really nicely. I lately really like to drag my blush really everywhere here. Time to put my powder. I'm gonna be using my Pro Filter Instant Retouch Setting Powder in shade Butter. To me, butter is the perfect shade. Yes. Now we can take a little bit break from the face again. I'm gonna be doing my eyebrow. For eyebrow, I'm gonna be using Bra. What is this? Bra MVP Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. I got it in shade dark brown. It has really nice fine tip and the brush is really cute. Okay, I guess that's all. Let me show you the color. Yes, I don't like to add like the too much like the brow color on my face. Okay, I couldn't decide which zoom is good. For now, let's do the bronzer. For bronzer, I'm gonna be using Sunstalker in shade Caramel Cutie. Lastly, for the face, I'm gonna be taking my highlighter. The shade is Hustle Baby. And this is the sample size. No, not sample size. Mini size. Face is done. Let's come back to the eyes, under eye. For this eye, I'm first taking this color and I'm gonna run it to all the way across the under eye. And then I'm gonna be taking this color to adding it other part. I'm gonna be taking this color to add it a little bit to inner part. I'm kind of mimicking what I've done, like the roughly mimicking what I've done on the top. Now for this eye, I don't want to mimic the same thing what I've done on the top because I want the color stays on the top. So let's start with this one first. And then I'm gonna be taking just the green to connect the other way. I mean this green, the dark one. We have all green here. I guess for this eye that's all because I don't want to take show from the top lid. Now let's finish the eyes. I don't have any mascara or lash. I guess Fenty doesn't have lash though. Yes, so it's pointless. So I'm gonna be doing my lash and bag. Lastly, we're gonna be using this Pro Kisser in shade Cocoa Drizzle. Since I have really dramatic two kinds of eyes, I don't want to put any color. I really want to use this one by itself to see how it's gonna be looking like. Oh, my lashes. Can you just be sticking up here? Can you please? It's not sticky, it's really nice. Top of this, I'm gonna be adding Gloss Bomb. It's the Fenty Glow color. My lip is really glossy, but just adding it a little bit, and it has a little bit color. Yes, I'm so glossy. Voila, we're with the glossy lip. Okay guys, that's all completed Fenty makeup phase. Now time is for the swatches on this bad boy. First I'm gonna be swatching number 9. I'm gonna be starting from top and the second row. Okay guys, those are the swatches from number 9 palettes. And this is the eye. Next palette we're gonna have number 10. Same, I'm gonna be starting on top row and the second row. They are not swatching that good. The matte colors are a little bit chalky, I'm not gonna lie. But this one swatch better at least. But the foily shades, as you see, they are all nice and pigmented and foily. This is the lightest foily of all, and it's really nice color. And this is the swatches from the number 10 palette. And this is the eye. Colors are nice. I like them both. On number 9 we have 3 foily shades and 3 matte shades, whereas the number 10 palettes we have just 2 matte. This one and this one is matte. The rest are all foily shades. The foily shades are really nice pigmented. The mattes are okay. They are not like as buttery shades, but as a price point, it's really nice and they blend nicely, so we're good. It's the same for this palette, still the same. They blend nicely. They are not punching lots of color on the matte, but for foily shades, I think these palettes, like the greens, are more foilier than the ones on this one, because this has like the kind of natural colors. Maybe it's like the color wise, probably. And that's all, guys, for my full face Fenty beauty makeup slash review on these 2 palettes and this lip balm. Comment down below which eye you like better, which one is your favorite. I guess that's all. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.